We are following some unusual breaking news. People from at least 3 states have reported seeing a fireball falling to earth from the sky. This dashcam video was taken this afternoon in South Carolina. You can see the streak moving quickly near the left center of your screen there. So let's bring in NBC News meteorologist Bill Cairns. Bill, make this make sense. What do we know?
Yeah, there are some mysteries with this because it's been seen in many locations, from Atlanta, areas of South Carolina, Tennessee, North Carolina, people reporting that their homes were shaking, almost like people were speculating that maybe it broke the sound barrier, and it was almost like that type of sound. And so people were calling the fire departments. They thought maybe it was landing in their backyard. And you can see when it's low on the horizon, it's kind of hard to tell, how far away in the distance that really is or where it landed. So the National Weather Service in Charleston came out with this map. They think that their lightning detection system picked up the fireball, the flash from it, the heat from it. That's these blue dots right here. So this would typically be lightning, but there's no white, there's no clouds. This is in clear air. So they're thinking this was a piece of this. There may have been multiple pieces because everyone in Atlanta thinks it was right over the top of them also. So you're going to hear a lot of terms over the next 12, 24 hours as we cover this story. So a meteoroid is just a small piece of rock. It can be dust. If it's a big, it becomes an asteroid. Now, what you see in that video there on the left side, that is when the meteoroid becomes a meteor. When you see the streak, when it enters the atmosphere, it starts to break apart, it starts to burn. And a lot of times don't even make it past that. A lot of people at night, you'd call this a shooting star. If any of these fragments did make it, or a piece of it, down to the earth, then it becomes a meteorite. And Zinkley, we haven't heard any reports of any damage or anything like that, and no reports of any meteorite being found. But this was a significant, quote-unquote, fireball.